Hi. Welcome. We're gonna play some Would You Rather today. And I'm gonna be drinking, and so you guys are gonna see me drunk. But first, I wanna say thank you guys for just being here with me. Anybody that's watching this, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a part of this community that I'm trying to build. Today, 25th of March, is the 1 year anniversary of my first video going out, which was an Overwatch video. And I decided that I want to play some a game or something kind of like a game where we could celebrate the 1 year anniversary, but at the same time, I want you guys to get to know more about me, who I am as a person. So we're gonna play some Would You Rather. I can press any of these options here. Get chased by 3 bulls or get chased by 10 pit bulls. 3 bulls, please. Yeah, so I got 61% there and I got 39% there. If more people disagree with me than agree with me, then I have to take a shot. I just ate food, so hopefully I won't get too drunk on this video, but you never know, I tend to go a bit crazy. This bottle is like almost half full, so let's see how it goes. Eat the largest burger in the world or eat the largest pizza in the world? Wait, I'm actually curious. What's the largest burger in the world? Largest burger in the world is 1,164 kilograms. Oh my god. And what's the largest pizza in the world? Almost 14,000 feet was the largest pizza in the world. Well, that pizza is so much bigger than the fucking burger. So I guess I'll take the burger, because at least I'll have a better chance at eating that. Oh my god, the calorie. My ass, when going to the fucking bathroom, would explode. Largest burger. Thank you, people, for agreeing with me. Eat pizza for 1 hour. Eat pizza for 4 seconds. Wait, so 1 hour constantly just eating a pizza, or just eating a pizza nonstop for 4 seconds? What? I don't understand this. 4 seconds, I guess? What? Wait, so I thought this was a case of you just eat a pizza non-stop for 1 hour, or you eat a pizza for 4 seconds. Or is it, hey, you have 1 hour to finish this pizza, or you have 4 seconds to finish this pizza? I don't know. That was a stupid one. That was a really stupid one. All right, that should be enough, right? I'm not trying to get too drunk. I want to edit this video immediately after. Plus, I have to fucking film the Until Dawn finale, which will come after this. Woo! Alright, let's do this. Be famous for all the wrong reasons, or not be famous at all? Not be famous? Thank you. I feel like some people are famous for like not good reasons. I feel like I don't want to name names, but there are definitely a couple of people that are famous, that are proud of themselves, that you look at them and you're like, you really shouldn't be proud of the fact that you're famous, because nobody likes you, and people think what you do is disgusting or not great or whatever have you. So yeah, and also being famous, I look at like people talking about being famous. Apparently being famous is not that nice. Apparently they would rather like be normal people, which hopefully I'll get to answer that question myself one day. Watch all Mickey Mouse cartoon. Watch SpongeBob all season. SpongeBob, oh my god. Look, man, Mickey Mouse is fine and all. Like, it's fine. Like, I've watched some Mickey Mouse stuff. But SpongeBob, oh my god. Look, I grew up with the Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 2003. I was born 2003. Mr. Bean, Pink Panther. Some, like, cartoons that they only showed on our TV in my home country. And SpongeBob. I loved SpongeBob. I would still watch SpongeBob. I'll watch SpongeBob right now. Hell yeah. Save the world or rule the world? I do not want to rule the world. That is a lot of responsibility. But if I save the world, I'm the hero, aren't I? Be an expert at math. Be an expert at science. Math is science. I assume you mean like physics. Let's just say physics. And to me, I always thought that physics was a lot more interesting than math. Like, even in school, I preferred physics. Well, in school, I was really good at math because my dad is really good at math, and he told me math has always been easy for me. But I've always find physics more fascinating. I've always watched, like, I sometimes watch, like, interviews with, like, scientists and people that, you know, work in NASA or, like, are professors, have written books, what have you. And people that talk about physics makes physics just sound so much more fun. And if I were to do anything science related, I want to work with the stars. I want to work with space. And so physics just sounds like a lot more interesting. So I'm going to go with science. God damn it! I'm going to die of alcohol poisoning by the end of this. Maybe I should have had some snacks or something here. I'm going to get drunk on camera. What the fuck do I even have in my cabinet? Give me a sec. Ah! I had chips. Next question, please. Watch The Simpsons, watch Family Guy. Family Guy, easy. There's so much more my humor than Simpsons. I don't think I've ever actually watched an episode of Simpsons. Look, I'm 22 years old, okay? Punisher, Daredevil. Ooh. You know, I'm watching the new Daredevil show right now, and I love it. And spoilers, the last episode that came out was the episode with the Punisher, episode 4. It was so good. I have always preferred Punisher over Daredevil, even when reading comics. But the Punisher TV show, the first season and second season, is so good, man. It's so good. But the Daredevil is also really good. I have to go with Punisher, man, because I don't know, he's just a badass. What? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. You people don't understand comic. I don't know what I'm saying. I regret this decision already. I'm 2 shots in. And this is about to be a third. Kiss every single person you meet or slap every single person you meet. What the fuck? Kiss every single person that you meet or slap every single person that you meet. I mean, my first instinct is to say kiss. Wait, where are we kissing? Are we kissing on the lips, or am I giving like a kiss on the cheek? Like, am I going like full like French, like tongue and everything? And am I like slapping the shit out of them like the fucking slap contests that you see? They're so stupid, by the way. If I'm going all in on both, trying to like imagine like if I were to meet my parents, I don't want to like tongue kiss my mom, but I also don't want to fucking slap the shit out of my mom. This is terrible. You know what? This is disgusting, and this is being a dickhead. I already am a dickhead, so what the fuck, whatever. Thank you. Oh my god, I was so scared. Be angry or be depressed. Wow, that's interesting. I have been both. I could tell you what. When I was a kid, I talk like I'm 30 years old. When I was a teenager, when I was like 13, 14 years old, 15, I would get into so many arguments with my parents. And I have always, when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, I always had anger issues. I would get in arguments with my parents. It would get to a point where whenever I would get angry, because I developed tics related to my anger. So whenever I would get angry, I would start doing this. Like if I'm angry, like I'd have my hand down next to my hip, and I'd just start like doing this, right? Or I would be like, right? I developed these tics whenever I would get angry. And my parents realized that. And so whenever I'm having an argument with my parents and I'm doing this, or if I'm doing that, they would calm down. They'd be like, yo, fuck the argument. Calm yourself down. Breathe, right? And so those tics went away after a while. But I always, for the longest time, had such big issues with anger. Until I started training martial arts and developed, you know, that sense of control. I'm very, very good at controlling my anger. Like on camera, you might see me getting angry and stuff, but that's for the video, you know, trying to be funny. But I'm really good at controlling my anger, and I can tell you, I do not like being angry. However, being depressed, you know, depression is the thing that so many people deal with. I have dealt with it before. I don't have depression now, thank God. But I had it for so long. And it's not nice at all. But to me, in my life, I felt that being angry was so much more, you know, it was so much more annoying. Well, annoying is not the right word, I guess. It was so much more harder to deal with being angry than being depressed. Because being depressed, it was so much more easier for me to find people that were depressed like me, to talk about it, not with my parents, but with like friends. But being angry, it was so difficult to get help. It was so difficult for anybody to make anybody understand me. And if I were to go up to anybody and say, hey, I have anger issues, they immediately look at you like, I'm gonna go the other way. Whereas being depressed, people immediately like, oh, you want to talk about it? I can listen, you know, or hey, I know this good psychologist, or what have you. If you tell somebody you're depressed, they immediately want to help you, right? If you tell somebody that you suffer from anger issues, their first reaction more often than not is to run away. So, from somebody that's experienced both, being angry has always been more annoying to deal with than being depressed. So I'll choose be depressed. And I have to think about what the people think. All that conversation and you disagree with me. Well, this is a very personal thing. I know, like, I can imagine that more people in the world suffer from depression than they do being angry. To not being angry or being depressed, I guess. I swear, I'm gonna die of alcohol poisoning in this video. A faster phone, a phone with storage. Phone with more storage. What? Oh, come on! I take so many pictures. My grandparents are always sending me pictures. I take so many screenshots. I download stuff for like wallpapers. I have an S21 Ultra. I need more space. I need. If I could get a phone with like 1 terabyte of storage, it would be great. Oh God. Don't have a knee or do not have one eye. Don't have one eye. Yeah, because I mean both suck, but I feel like if I don't have one eye, I can still live a relatively good life. Whereas not having a knee basically means that, let's say I don't have my left knee, basically I can't use my left leg, so I have to be on a wheelchair or use crutches, and that doesn't sound nice. When I say do not have one eye, that's cool, because I mean, it's not cool, but Halloween is gonna be great. I can dress up as fucking a pirate, Nick Fury. Maybe I shouldn't dress as Nick Fury. I don't really have the Samuel Jackson look. But I feel like this is livable. Well, both are livable, obviously. I don't want to offend anybody that doesn't have an eye or doesn't have a knee, but this, to me personally, sounds much easier to deal with than this. I mean, both suck, don't get me wrong, but whatever. Next one. Watch TV in the living room with your family, watch TV alone in your room. Depends on what I'm watching. I'd rather be in the room with my family. So, oh come on, man. You people suck. Get it. Have a good relationship with your parents, goddammit. What the fuck was this idea? I should have just done the Bean Boozled. What is this? Oh, God. Have 5 cakes or 25 cupcakes. Ooh. Give me 25 cupcakes. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Oh, you guys are insane. 5 cakes. Look, the other day was my mom's birthday. I bought a single cake for her. After 1 slice of cake, I'm done. I don't want more. I'm trying to lose weight. 25 cupcakes, like 25 blueberry cupcakes, sounds so much more delicious than 5 whole cakes. Are you kidding me? I know what a cupcake is. This is like, see, this is a cupcake, right? That's how big it is. A fucking cake can be this big or this big. What the? You know the funny part is as well, this is a Sunday that I'm recording this on. I have to go to work tomorrow. Yay. Sweet mother of Christ, how the fuck am I gonna edit this after this? God, I just answered that. No, fuck that, I'm skipping that one. Be 30% smarter or be 90% more attractive. I'm not a type of guy that's... I'll be honest, just like every guy out there, I do have insecurities. My looks is not really one of them. I don't really have that many insecurities about my looks, like at all. Like the only thing that I really don't like about my looks is the thing that I don't like how short I am. I'm 5'8". But the reason that bothers me is because I live in Sweden, where every other fucking person is a giant. That's what bothered me at first when I moved here. But it doesn't bother me anymore. I've come to love myself physically for who I am. And now I actually really like my body. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, there are a few changes I'd like to make. I'd like to get more beautiful teeth. Sure, being a bit taller wouldn't hurt. Some blue eyes would be nice. Although actually I've gotten I think physically the compliments that I've gotten most have been about my eyes. So I don't know. I would so take be 30% smarter. I'd love being 30% smarter. Because 30% smarter, this is just says be smarter. It doesn't say book smart. It's not like, oh, be 30% better at math. Or be 30% better at biology. Be 30% smarter. Being 30% smarter will help you in every aspect of your life. Be it trying to find a job, trying to find a house, saving up money, which I am terrible at. Anything. Being smarter will help me in every aspect of my life. And sometimes I do feel like a dumbass. So I'll take be 30% smarter. And for fuck's sake, man. You all have small dicks, don't you? That's why you want to be 90% more attractive. God damn it. You need to stop caring about what other people think about you. Shit. Oh, God. I'm going... This is literally torture at this point. Hot shower, hot bath. Ooh, hot shower. Hot shower. Hot shower, quick. Bath is nice, but I love just walking in that hot shower and just... I can feel myself just relaxing. It's so nice. Eat a bee or eat a hot pepper. I've eaten hot peppers before. They're not that bad. Thank you. Play Fortnite, lol. I will never play Fortnite in my life. I never have, nor will I ever play Fortnite in my life. And also, there are a couple of guys at my work that tell me I should play League. I'm not gonna play League on the channel. Don't get excited, League players. But out of these, I'd much rather play League than play Fortnite. Oh, come on. Come on. It's a bunch of fucking 10-year-olds answering these fucking would you rathers. This is like Honey Pop, where it's like, I can't think of what I want. I have to think of, like, what other people like, what other people say, you know? God. Walk on Lego for 2 months. I'll have someone pull your fingernails. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. I can just imagine pulling somebody pulling my fucking fingernails. Oh, God. That sounds terrible. But walking on Lego for 2 months... Walking on Lego is not that terrible. Hey, you didn't say I couldn't have shoes on. Ah, gotcha. Have riz but be ugly. Have no riz but be hot. I'm already ugly, but I have riz, so I'll take that. What? You insane people. Have a cat that does the stinky stuff, or have a dog that does the stinky stuff. Look, I'm a cat person, okay? I've had both. I've had a dog and I've had a cat. Cats are so much easier. They'll shit in their litter. So that's the first thing. Second of all, because cats are smaller than dogs, if they do shit on the carpet, that shit is going to be much smaller and much easier to take care of. Dogs, they just shit everywhere and anywhere that they want all the time. And also, cats are just so much easier to take care of. Oh my God, you people are insane. Look, here's the thing. Nobody will accept this, but it's the fucking truth. Every fucking time that I've walked to somebody's house as a dog, their fucking house stinks. Stinks if you have a dog. But a cat does not stink at all. The worst thing with a cat is the fucking hair. And you just get one of them like rolly things. It'll be fine. You're fine. Cats are so much easier. Cats are so much more fun. I'm an introvert. Cats are introverts. It's perfect. God damn it, man. I have to take another fucking shot. God, oh God, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna be able to edit this video. Only eat at dinner or only eat at breakfast. I wake up 4 in the morning. Mondays to Fridays. I wake up 4 in the morning because I gotta be at work at 6. and I live very far away from work. I always, every single day of my life, I always skip breakfast. Because I wake up at 4, I do not want to have to wake up earlier to make breakfast. I wake up, put my clothes on, and just walk out the door. That's what I do. If I have to make breakfast, I'll have to wake up earlier. And Sundays and Saturdays, I can't wake up earlier because I want for once to wake up at 10, to wake up at 9, to wake up at fucking 3 in the evening. Because the whole week I have to wake up at 4 and it sucks. Because when I was in school, I loved sleeping till like 12 at night. Because it was fine. I could wake up at 8 in the morning. I would still get 7-8 hours of sleep. Here, if I don't sleep at 8 in the evening, I won't get enough sleep and I go to work and have a terrible day. And it sucks. And I eat food once and I'm good. I eat food once a day. But when I eat food, I eat a lot of food. And that's fine. That works for me, right? And it works. But I know a lot of people are gonna say, probably breakfast? No! Oh my god! Thank you! You finally agree with me. You guys finally made a good decision. Good on you. Meet your favorite celebrity or your favorite YouTuber. My favorite YouTuber is Markiplier. I actually don't know who my favorite celebrity is. You know, the first person that comes to my mind is Cillian Murphy. I really like... It's Cillian Murphy that I really like. His role in Peaky Blinders I really love. Peaky Blinders is my favorite show of all time. I loved Oppenheimer. I recently rewatched it and it is so amazing. But celebrities could also be musicians, so I'm trying to change. You know what? I'll go favorite YouTuber. I'd love to meet Markiplier. God fucking damn it. Oh, sweet mother of Christ. This is gonna suck. Oh my god. Ugh. I'll just like to say something. When I started, this bottle of Johnny Walker Black Label, which I love by the way, was half full. It's pretty much empty at this point. I might have played for over 30 minutes and I've taken way too many shots. But it's good because now I'm fully drunk and now I can have the serious conversation that I wanted to have with you guys. Anyways, that was just a fun little thing that I wanted to do for the 1-year anniversary of the channel. I would have loved to been at 100 subscribers for the anniversary. It would have been great because I could have done a 1-year anniversary and a 100 subscriber special. But don't worry, the 100 subscriber special is coming because I know that someday I'll get 100 subscribers. I know that for a fact. This past year, making videos on YouTube has been the most fun thing that I've done in my life. Like in my entire life, I have not had more fun. Like the only thing that I could possibly think of that I've had more fun doing than this was when I did Muay Thai. I mean, I still train Muay Thai, but some classes I had so much fun sparring and doing pads and what have you. But this is so fun. And I'm having the time of my life recording videos, editing videos. I love the fact I use DaVinci Resolve as editing software. And the reason that I say that is because I love the fact that every time I use DaVinci, I'm getting better and better at it. Because it's not an easy software to use, right? It's not the most difficult thing in the world, but it's not as easy as like Premiere or something. I've heard. I haven't used Premiere. But DaVinci is really good. I really like it. And I like the fact that every time I edit a video, I get better and better at it. I like the fact that every time I record a video, I become more and more comfortable in front of the camera. I go back and here's a little secret about me. I always rewatch my old videos. I always will rewatch my old videos and try to think, how can I be better? And the one thing that I always tell myself is be more comfortable in front of the camera. I love playing video games. I love, you know, playing horror games and screaming my ass off and knowing my neighbors hate me. I love all that. It's so fun. I started YouTube because I wanted. I've seen so many of my favorite YouTubers, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, CoryxKenshin, PewDiePie. I've seen these people create these amazing, unbelievable communities that are so filled with positivity and love, and people taking care of each other and being nice and kind to each other. And I look at Jacksepticeye's community, for example, raising millions of dollars for charity. I look at CoryxKenshin, where every time he takes a 1 year, 2 year break because his wife or girlfriend is pregnant. That's a joke. Whenever he comes back, he gets millions of views because his fans just love him. I love the fact that when Markiplier puts out something like In Space with Markiplier, gets instant support. He's able to do these amazing creative things because his fan base will support him no matter what. It allows him to do stuff like that, be creative, because he has a supportive fan base that will always support him. So he is able to take risks like that because he knows those risks will be well worth it. That's the type of community that I want to make. That's what I want. Also, to me, oh, such jazzy music. To me, the 9-to-5 job with a white picket fence, a family of 2 kids and a dog, living off of monthly paychecks, that's not me. That's never ever going to be me. If that is me, trust me, I will fucking shoot myself in the face. That's not gonna be me. It's not what I want. Now, here's the thing. My goal is not to be a fucking billionaire, right? Or be the most famous YouTuber in the world, right? That's not my goal. My goal is to just live comfortably, earn enough money to live comfortably, doing what I love. And what I love doing, truly, is playing video games. But what I have come to realize is that I love playing a video game more when I'm in front of this camera. And that is so fun. I get to combine the thing that I love the most, which is playing video games, with something that could be a career, and something that I could potentially live off of, which is so amazing. Because I'm just looking for any excuse to get out of that fucking factory, because that job fucking sucks. Also, I want to say thank you to every single one of you. Thank you so much. Every single person that comments, every single person that likes, every single person that has pressed the subscribe button, any person that clicks on my videos to watch, thank you. Thank you so very much. I am still, after 1 year, very new at this. I am very inconsistent, which has to do a bit with my laziness, that I can be very lazy at times. But also it has to do with my job just making me physically and mentally very tired, to the point where when I come home, the last thing I want to do is turn off a camera, because I don't have enough energy. Because to me, every time I'm on camera, I want to give it my all, right? My 100%. I want to entertain you to the max. But I can't do that if I don't have any physical energy. And I can't drink it like any coffee, because then I won't be able to sleep. And if I can't sleep, then my next day at work is gonna suck, right? So it's just, this is like your everyday average guy. This is your 22-year-old living alone in a house with a single room, just trying to do something different. And I hope to God that it works, because I love doing this. And if I can do this every day instead of going to that fucking factory or any other job, I will be grateful for the rest of my life. So, if you are new to this channel, subscribe. Hit that like button. Press that bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload a video like this, or any other video. I love playing some story games and a lot of horror games. I love doing that because I just think me screaming at my monitor is really funny. Because I love rewatching my own videos, which sounds like very egotistical, but I just find myself really entertaining, which is why I even had the confidence of starting a YouTube channel in the first place, because I always believed that I was a really funny person. And also comment. I appreciate comments more than anything. Tell me what you think. Tell me what other games you guys want me to play, what you want me to do for videos, what you want to know, anything, your feedback. I will take any feedback. As long as you're not an asshole, as long as it's constructive, I will take that criticism to heart. Give it to me. Because the only way I can improve is by somebody that has an outside perspective telling me what they genuinely think and how I can improve. You guys probably can't see that, or you might. I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but there's a little bit of whiskey left in this glass. And so I say, here's to another year in YouTube, and hopefully next year we'll be back here playing Would You Rather again. You guys get to learn more about me, and I get to thank you guys again. I should be thanking you guys every day, but I know that can get annoying. So March 25th, 2026, I will be back here saying thank you guys again for being with me another year. So to that I say cheers, and to you guys I say thank you once again, and have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.